welcome back. We are here. It is Chic 2024, first comp of the year for a lot of people. And I am here with the wonderful organizers of this fabulous event, Heather Smith and Alex Novikov. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you so much. We were overwhelmed with the response of everyone and couldn't do this without all of the support, and just really, really overwhelmed with everyone that supported us today.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Alex, the ballroom was packed. When I say packed, we were shoulder to shoulder. We had to tell people if they were no longer dancing that they had to leave.
It's wonderful when it happens, when you have such a problem where you cannot find an empty seat. And we had to bring more and more chairs and tables. But you know what? What is important, that everyone felt that they were taken care of. So we wanted to make sure that, so if they didn't have a seat, so they would find a seat. We'll help them, right? We went through every row, every table. We saw a lot of smiles. We saw them telling us, wow, this was the best year ever. And last year they were saying that means we're getting better from year to year. And that's the most important thing for us as organizers. This is our 4th year. And we learned a lot before, and we're learning every time. And I think we're going to learn a little bit more from this year. And now there are just less and less things. Of course, some maybe people felt it was like, oh, a little packed, but we managed it to fit it all in one ballroom, and it feels better to be in one ballroom. That's what a lot of people said.
That's the major change this year.
Yeah. So we see that it's nice, to be like as a family, not separated, even the kids. So we want to try to keep it.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I think we still can extend the competition a little bit longer with the nightclub. And nightclub today, I was so happy. There were more people in that division. We had a great support from OSHA with the kids, and a lot of great level couples came in amateur divisions, right, Heather?
We interviewed some of the kids from OSHA. They had so many amazing things to say about you guys. They were so excited about the whole day. But you mentioned that we ended on nightclub, right? We've got this. We started with the energy of the gala yesterday, right? With so much energy, and we were doing line dances, and we were dancing up a storm, as you and your daughter always are. And then tonight we end with the same high energy. Like, what a way to bookend. I think that's very, very rare, not only in a one-day, but 3-day events don't even do that, right?
We wanted to start with the party, and then I said, Heather, last year we had it in a different ballroom. No, we need to bring it here. I'm really thankful to some guys who brought nightclub entries, supported us. I know there was some challenges for them beginning of the year. But we overcame those. They overcame those challenges. They came. So thank you so much to By Side Studio. By Your Side Studio, right? So they were very energized with the nightclub session. Yeah, and we're happy that we have on both sides people dancing. So
yeah, that was lovely. That was great to have, like, just general dancing next to the nightclub was so lovely.
But I think it's necessary for you especially, because it's very hard to keep you from not moving. You're every song that comes on, Heather's like, "This is my jam," and you get everyone so excited. You start the light. I mean, it's so great to see both of you, because you guys, it trickles down from you, and so to see both of your energy, and everyone kind of follows suit in that.
Well, I believe your vibe attracts your tribe.
Hey, I love that.
So the vibe attracts the tribe. You give energy, you get energy back. So that's the biggest thing. We want to give love, we get love back. We want to give energy, we get energy back. So our biggest thing for Alex and I is to make our clients happy and make everyone have a wonderful time. And so all day today, snacks, how are you feeling? How can we make things better? That's the biggest thing about Chic for me.
Well, and I see that, because not only are you guys walking around with the baskets of, like you said, snacks and goodies, but also I feel like every couple of hours, one of you hops on the mic and is like, hey guys, first of all, we were running ahead of schedule all day, like 10 minutes minimum, which was awesome.
We were a little bit 5, but we planned a buffer. Right?
No, but in a good way.
Yes.
Like, I think running ahead of schedule is amazing. Like, it's so good that we actually got to take some breaks in the middle, because usually a one-day comp, a lot of times we don't have breaks. But then you guys would hop on the mic and say, first of all, we just want to thank you all for being here. And it just kind of like the gratitude that was continually brought throughout the day was so beautiful and just so appreciated by everyone that was here. And then that, like you said, that just reciprocates back to you. And I think that's just such a wonderful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Gratitude is everything that I wake up with every day.
Well, I would like to say that we are, of course, thankful to those teachers who danced a lot. But to us, every entry is very important. Even if it's one dance, the person flew from somewhere, drove, that means a lot. So, they all found their passion on the dance floor, whatever they did. So I was happy to see that they were not exhausted. So I think that energy in the
Ready to
body-
get back after the holidays. They were like, let's dance.
they were missing. So I never heard before like amateur young people saying like we had such a great time. What you created here. So some judges who are like right there standing. They're still not leaving, and they're saying, Alex, I will quote. I will not say specific names, right? But they said, this is my favorite competition. I do so many, but the attention to details, and this is like for us what it matters. That's why we're trying to, think about everything so that our officials, clients,
Everyone's
they
happy.
think
Everyone
about
leaves
this
happy.
way.
That's the most important thing for us. Everyone leaves happy, and
Yeah. Well, I think mission accomplished. Like I think I can speak for a lot of people and say that we spoke to dancers, we spoke to professionals, amateurs, judges, all kinds of people, and so many people just like you said they feel at home here, and they feel the love, and that means so much. And to start a new year, you are the first competition for a lot of people. Ours specifically, and this is a wonderful place to start the year. It's not. Sometimes it's hard to get into a 3-day comp right away. So it's nice to do like a gala and then a 1 day and feel. And honestly, if it went really fast, I did not feel like the day was as long as, because we know it wasn't going to have many breaks, but I didn't feel like it was as long as it really was.
oh, that's wonderful.
Well organized.
Christine, talking about being the first of the year, it kind of sets a responsibility, a tone, right? And it also, we feel responsible, right? So how we start the year, then, the other competitions, hopefully they look at us and they will follow the trends. So we feel we're in charge of,
Energy, vibe.
exactly for the whole year. And we want to be, so we want to show how it can be done. And we want other organizers who are, here, they're judges. So, we sometimes look at some other competitions, see what they do very well. We're inspired by them, and we want to inspire others so we all can grow and get better.
We're all a dance community. We all love each other.
In a few weeks, we'll send out survey. I'll prepare that with questions so you can rate our event on different criteria. You can give suggestions because we still want to get better. We want to hear from each of you. We'll send it out to the studio owners, ask them to send it to their students. So, and also the judges, officials. So that can help us.
We want to be better. We want to be better for you. That's the most important thing.
I love that. Yeah, because it is all about you. And if you aren't here, none of this happens. So we want to thank you for being here. We want to thank you two for organizing the party of the year to start this off.
Thank you for being amazing.
You're
Really
so
appreciate
welcome.
it.
We are so honored to be able to, emphasize what a wonderful experience you've created. We get to share it online and show everyone that if you were not here, you missed out, and you have got to put this on your calendar to start your 2025 because this is where the party is.
Amen.
And we're looking forward to see you next year.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Chic 2024, that's a wrap.